Hey, Jason's back. We're going to have the sun on this Wednesday to kick off hopefully a few day stretch here of some nicer weather.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's very humid. There's a lot of moisture. I can't rule out the passing pop-up, but that's more summery than what we've had.
But it's
Passing
better for
pop-up.
fireworks tonight.
Yes, and tonight, I mean, I can't say completely it's not going to rain, but the odds are now in our favor.
Okay.
I mean, you're looking out now, the webcam in New York, and you can see the clouds, the low clouds and the fog, but it's continuing to lift. The sun's going to be the rule today as that fog goes away. Summer returns for a few days, the sun warming the ground. Clouds and showers are back for the weekend, especially later in the weekend. So right now, if I had to make plans for the weekend, I would do it earlier than later. That would be my best advice to you. Quarter-mile visibility or less for a bunch of spots. Augusta, to name one, Wiscasset another. So we're not done with the fog yet, but the higher the sun gets in the sky, the more that fog is going to lift as the drying works in from the west. Temperatures in the 60s, certainly not a coat situation this morning. Here's a look at the sky clearing. The rain, which is very heavy back in Halifax behind me, that is no longer our concern. The long stretch of downpours. Here's the stationary boundary that's been sparking showers, but look to our west, finally high pressure, a weak area coming in to clear things out today. By 7 o'clock, notice from west to east. Still clouds around down east, but this model run, every time it runs, it gets drier and drier. So a lot of hope today that we'll see with the wind out of the north, a downsloping wind, a drying wind in the atmosphere, but still some shower activity trying to sneak in here down east. Not a big fan of that. I think most of us stay on the dry side. And then by 8 o'clock, here comes that wind, basically the sea breeze coming in off the ocean. So there will not be a 90 at the coast today, but I could definitely see 80s before the sea breeze kicks in. Into the morning on Thursday, we're going to be clear, a lot of sun, and then here come the pop-ups in the afternoon. Not a big deal. Certainly a few, and then by Thursday night, that marine layer comes back on shore as it has for the past several weeks now, it feels like. Today, forecasting wind out of the south 5 to 15, and then also out of the north, north then south once the sea breeze kicks in. 88 Augusta, making a run for 90, 75 Eastport. And the number one question I get on my Facebook page, when is the humidity going to break? When's the cold front getting here? It's not. Not in the next 7 days. We're going to stay humid. Dew points will stay 60, 65 plus the next several. I don't see a cold front in our future that's going to clear us out and reset us. Eventually, we'll get one, just not anytime soon. Winds south of 5 to 10. The next 3 days, the forecast, I did put 90 on the board for today, for tomorrow, and that is just away from the coast. We'll get to the 80s at the coast today and then cool off just a bit with the sea breeze, or at least steady. And then the pop-ups will last into the next few days. Very summery. Graphics are nice and pretty there. They're big, clouds, but it's not going to be an all-day thing. For the weekend, Saturday looks better than Sunday, especially with seeing some sun. Sunday, a lot of clouds around next week. Not looking great to start with the 70s and at the coast 60s back into you-know-what. But all in all, the next few days we are going to really appreciate even more because of what we've just been through. I mean, fireworks had to be canceled, not so much because of raining at fireworks time. It was more about preparation leading up to that.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully everybody enjoyed tonight and get the weather enjoyable. So
yeah,
we're heading the right way.
All thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.